Hello once again, everyone. Back with Neon White. Just finished melting some estrogen under my slime. Yep, under my slime tongue there, that you can see in my slime mouth. I may produce goo. I may be a slime that produces goo and takes on any shape I want, but hormones are still nice for maintaining a preferred shape. I have actually been thinking about the lore reason for why Moo's mouth is green. And I do have some ideas, but I think I'm going to leave those in my pocket for now before I go and etch something into the stone of new canon. Digestive enzyme? That's pretty good. I kind of like that, but I already have an answer for how slime object holding versus slime dissolving works. Anywho, last time we got the ending to Neon White, but there was an ending that was unavailable to us because we did not do enough in terms of unlocking memories and interacting with others. So a lot of this episode is going to be going back to previous levels and collecting presents, and then doing a whole bunch of the VN and dating sim elements, and any other side quest objectives that we end up with. Let's get into it. In addition, you might notice here at the bottom, thank you so much to the generous people who have provided funding through Ko-fi for stream assets. I'll be making good use of that money, and I have some ideas lined up for what next improvement to the stream I want to make. As always, this channel is supported by viewers like you, and I don't run ads. And I do not take sponsorships for anything that I do not personally already support. And I plan to keep it that way forever, honestly. Let's play. Ideally, I'd never take sponsorships ever, but, you know. Super kinetic. Hey! Good to see you, Zoe. On this level, which I remember being a pain for reaching the secret. Loopy Fox? Hooklift went white. I felt that. Can I actually make this jump? I can, unassisted. Which means I use elevate here, which gets me up here, then dash, 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 just barely make it. God, that one's brutal. Weirdly difficult one. Cures, Covenant, here we go. I'm gonna join the ground. Ah, yes, I remember this one too. Make this jump? Nope. There we go.
That's how it's done.
Ah, yes, it's up there. Phew. These are complicated. There's the present. There you are. Heh. Alright. Should be easy enough. Godspeed, baby. Rolling around at a mildly brisk pace. That is one thing I really like about this game, is that in a game about speedrunning, you don't have to make the protagonist go all that fast. It's more about the technique and correct navigation than it is about your character going faster. Neon White runs kind of slowly. And I think that does a good job of making it so helps lower the barrier of entry. It still requires finesse and thinking on your feet, but it doesn't require super heavy twitch reflexes. And then the medal system is also designed around this concept, where while I am usually getting golds and diamonds first try, mainly because, you know, I played this before, but if you don't get those, then it doesn't reveal things to you like the global leaderboard. That way you don't get immediately demotivated from seeing, oh, someone has done this literally 3 times as fast as I have. It hides that info from you unless you prove that you can get a diamond. And it's like, alright, you're good enough to start considering comparing yourself to everyone else who's ever beaten this level. That's what it is. You move so slow you can save red. Wow. First of all, how dare you? Can I really? There's no way I can make that, right? No, not. I had two of them, but is there a second one to hit? Can I keep this? No, it's the Neon White's PNG tuber in the corner there. Maybe this will be enough? Oh, just barely. Neon White is not nearly as powerful as I am, because I can do this. That'll fail, that's you. Only Moose Super fans know about the Frosty of the Wilderness model. Sunderloff. Oh yeah, it's that one. didn't make any sense to me last time I looked at it. That's the highest I can figure out how to get. Oh my god. There we go. Presence. That looks like something up there. Yeah, what the hell is that? conserve upward momentum items. This is new.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
I hate how perfect this beach looks. I feel like I should toss something in there. Oh, right. That weird coin. Here goes nothing.
Neon Green Memory 1. Damn it. They'll never see us coming my ass. They were practically waiting for us.
Shut up.
Shut up and ready your weapon. We're going in. Are you kidding me? We're outnumbered. Dragoons with military grade artillery, no less. We gotta get out of here. Now you listen here, White, and you listen good. The only way out of this is through.
Are you kidding?
Are you out of your mind? There was nothing in the vault. This mission was botched from the start. The money is not our only target, White. You asshole. We're gonna stick around just so you can whack some asshole that pissed you off decades ago? What happened to our platinum grade retirement?
Relax.
White, relax. I'll only blow his brains out after he tells us where he's hid the rest of his money. This wasn't the plan. We weren't even supposed to run into Blue. It just wouldn't feel as satisfying if we had too much of an advantage. Didn't think Blue would go as far as this, though. Wait. You didn't tip him off to us coming, did you? Green, answer me.
White.
I called a hit, White. It's your job to follow through. Now, if you want to make it out alive, you better start shooting. Green, wait! Damn it! Wait.
Hey, don't cry.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
There. I'll miss you too, little buddy.
I like Raz. I think I'm probably going to say that every time I reach that menu, but... Ooh. Peridot Crystal. Hey, I don't know what to say. Thanks, Raz.
Hey, there.
You spend some time with Raz. Can't believe I almost left my soul cards behind.
What the?
What the? Raz? Okay, I know what it looks like. I literally have no idea what it looks like. I just know it's freaking me out. I completely understand, but I promise, I always come in peace. Always? Are you saying you've broken into my room before?
Actually,
If I'm being completely truthful, I've broken into your room most days. Why? Have you ever heard about the healing power of crystals?
Huh?
Excuse me? Each day I put a different crystal under your pillow to help promote positive energies during your time here. The hell? Isn't this a witchcraft thing? Aren't you supposed to be a servant of God or something?
crystals.
Yeah, but crystals are very beautiful. Take a look at this amethyst, for example. I put this one under your pillow the other night because it dissolves stress, and you seemed very stressed. Hate to break it to you, Raz, but I'm still very stressed. Maybe I need to charge it under the moonlight. Raz, get out of my room, and please stop leaving rocks under my pillow. Okay, just this last one. Raz! Alright, I'm out.
Just taking one last look at this hellhole. Ugh, on second thought, I've had enough of this place.
Side quest. Ugh. That got me really off guard. Which I think was probably the point. Wait. Bird yapping. No idiot island to catch me this time. Thank God for that.
Second.
I'd rather fall into a pit than to suffer that indignity again. Pep's the name of my bird. I have a green cheek conure. Say, does it smell like burning rubber to you?
Oh,
Oh, I think that's just my hair. Violet must have singed it trying to blow me up earlier. You know how she gets. Why don't you seem the least bit bothered when Violet pulls this crap?
why?
Why would I be? I love Violet. Tell me something, Red. Would you call attempted murder an act of love? What exactly are you implying? I'm not implying anything. I'm telling you that Violet is literally trying to kill you.
You know,
I've heard about the kinds of things men do to each other at frat houses. Is it so hard to imagine that girls have unique ways of expressing love too? I also have some opinions on frat house love. Well, say it. In life, Violet and I confided in each other in ways that I couldn't with anyone else. Heaven and death may have wedged some distance between us all, but those core feelings will always remain. I'm sure you feel them too. Between us, even. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, do you hear a ticking sound? Oh, Violet.
Just a sec.
Oh, he's really going at it out there. We're here. Side quest. Chatty bird. Elegance. Pep is actually a pretty reserved bird, all things considered. He needs to really get used to you, and then he will be on your shoulder and sort of like just sort of preen your hair a bit. But in terms of actually like getting affection, he will occasionally, if you set your hand down in a cup shape next to his cage, he'll occasionally like sidle up next to you in order to lean against your hand. But if you like try and pet him or anything like that, he'll probably do a warning snap at you. The only exception is sometimes his head. Pep likes head scratches sometimes. But he's a... I wouldn't say moody or temperamental, but definitely conditional with his affection.
Hey, kid.
Hey, White, can you do me a favor and toss this coffee out? Wait, you didn't even drink any of it. That damn intern keeps bringing them to me for some reason. I told him I don't drink the stuff. Too bitter for you? Wouldn't know. Never actually tried it.
Hold on.
Hold up. You've never had coffee before? Nope. Everyone's always telling me how much they rely on it to get through the mornings, which was a sign for me to stay away. I already get my cigars. I refuse to rely on anything else. I think it's something everyone should try at least once. Come on, just a sip. Well, alright. This doesn't taste that bad. I don't get what the big deal is, though. I don't feel any different. You probably wouldn't. You didn't drink enough. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I guess that's that, then. Mikey, you okay? Well, yeah, of course I'm okay. In fact, I'm feeling invigorated, like a spring chicken.
Mikey!
You're scaring me, Mikey. Scaring you? What's there to be scared of? It's just me. Oh, Mikey, the angel you can always count on. Hey, where are you going? I don't know, but I feel alive. Whoa. Mr. White? Where'd Mr. Mikey go? Look out the window. Dude is rolling around at the speed of sound. It's kind of funny, actually. I don't think so. Mr. Mikey has to file the rest of today's paperwork by the end of the hour.
Yikes.
Yikes. I guess someone better go grab him then. Yes, I guess so. Not me though, right? I'll be back in a second.
Looking at...
Gotta be quick on those model switch buttons for the bit. You're a man of taste, White.
I thought you might like
You know, I
this.
found something around the office you might like. You should go ask Gabby about it.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that thing. I almost threw it out. There you go. Huh. Violet's drawing of Mikey. It's a drawing of Mikey made by Violet during one of their meetings. Huh. Should I grow my hair out? Thanks, Gabby.
Ravenstars are dead. They were the worst. Not to mention, they always cheated at cornhole.
Monsters.
This is all that's left of Yellow, huh? Just his mask.
Everyone sees him differently, yep. Red and White seem to view him kind of the same, in that they both appear to be cats from their view. But Yellow sees him as a pro wrestler, and Violet sees what we just saw. That right, I can't use discard abilities. Bullets only. Run and gun. Ooh. Oh, I just... Almost shut the balloon again. I just keep getting better and better.
You got the last laugh, Violet.
You recall a conversation you had with Violet earlier.
Hiya.
Hey, White, can I ask you something? Sure. Okay, so... if you had to be murdered, how would you want to go out?
Why?
Why are you like this? It's a perfectly valid question to ask someone you're getting to know. Couldn't you ask me something less messed up, like my favorite animal? It's a wolf, by the way. You can just really tell a lot about someone by how they like to be murdered. So this is a question you ask a lot?
Mm-hmm.
On every date, yes. Is this a date? Depends on your answer.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't really sit around thinking about ways I'd like to be murdered. Maybe I need an example. What's yours? Definitely a murder of passion. Someone who loves me so much they can't control themselves. It'd have to be a stabbing, and I want to bleed out slowly.
Violet?
Jesus, Violet. And maybe they eat me afterwards? Jesus, Violet! I'm just kidding. You're too easily scandalized, White. Your turn. I don't know. I guess I want my murderer to euthanize me humanely. Like when you put your sick pet to sleep. Oh. Boring. I'm gonna go ask Red instead. I bet she'd say something spicier than your unseasoned chicken ass answer. I bet she'll say the same thing, because she's a normal, decent human being.
Wait.
Wait, Violet, I'm gonna come with you.
You got the...
I don't really got a Violet voice in me, so... bear with me. As a reminder, Violet's levels are based around cruelty and unfairness. Oh yeah, I guess this is exactly up your alley, isn't it, Conley? Do I not even shoot that? Oh, I get it now. There we go. You have to cancel your abort momentum with the discard. Oh boy. I had to swap cards. If I didn't swap cards, it wouldn't have worked. The last trick. Gotta hit Q.
You got.
And then this wire goes in here? Yeah, that seems right. Whoa, what are you doing here?
Duh.
Making explosives, duh. Sheesh, that stuff looks pretty complex. How do you make heads or tails of any of it? It's not that hard once you get the hang of it. It looks way harder than just swinging a sword. You're lucky you get to brute force your way through life. It's pretty great, not gonna lie. Well, if I didn't have these more alternative skill sets, I probably would have been a goner by now. I gotta admit, it's pretty impressive, Violet. It does the job, and you'd be surprised by how much scrap is lying around heaven. But what is it? The only issue is sometimes I just don't have the arm strength to fasten all these screws. If only I had big, strong muscles like you, White. Hey, don't worry. I can lend a hand if you want. Oh, thank you, White. You're the best.
Wait.
Hey, wait. This was all really easy to screw in. Do you really have trouble with this? Nope, not at all. What? Just demonstrating another one of my alternative skills. Manipulating the male ego. I'll remember that next time, you little brat. Either way, I appreciate the help. And don't worry, I'll be sure to credit you when I blow up Red with this.
What?
Wait, what?
You got the.
Another cruelty level. You know, that's quite possible, Conley.
You got the.
The bomb we helped her make might be the one that she used to blow us, or Red, or herself up. Come on, White, don't be shy. Sit down next to me. Well, alright. Ow! What the? Who put all these thumbtacks on the bar stool? Damn it, Violet. Yeah, don't act so surprised. I was sent to hell for a reason.
Fair.
Fair enough. It's also gotten very difficult to imagine a version of you that's less sinful. Hey, I'll have you know, before I set foot on the path to corruption, I had the purest of dreams. Oh really? Like what? If you make fun of me, I'll break your fingers. deal. I wanted to be an idol. Wait, like the singing, dancing, decked out on school binders kind of idol? Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. I wanted to go by Plum and write all my own songs. Bubblegum pop with an edge. Sounds like you had it all figured out. Yeah, but then I grew up. Reality comes for us all. You don't have to be so blase about it. This is a 12-year-old girl's dreams we're talking about. Sorry. So, did you learn any corny dances? No!
Come on.
You can tell me the truth. Okay, fine. I learned one. But I think it was the catalyst that sent me down a path of sin. And don't even bother asking me to show you. I'm not going to. Aw, come on.
No way.
No way in hell, White. Wait, please? I promise I won't laugh. No! Finger song time. You know, like, unlike all the other songs, which are all totally not also bangers. There it is. Nope. Damn it. Okay, I can save one rocket launcher from that. Easy. Where is it? Wait, I don't have this one already. No, I do. Okay. Yeah. So chat, what have y'all been playing lately? Off stream, I've been doing a lot of Blueprint. Just playing the ever-loving crap out of that game. And how about y'all? There it is, I see it. Armored Core 6. Nice, nice. Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. Never heard of that one. Is that new or old? Replaying Murasaki. Honored that I introduced you to a game that left such an impression on you. Murasaki is a game that I've previously gone through as part of the Katakana Developer Spotlight, and both it and its sequel, Murasaki Tsurugi, I have 100% completion videos up for. Well, nearly 100% completion. 100% completion for Tsurugi, and high enough completion to see the special ending of the first game, which requires like 95% or so. The important part though is that I have defeated the bonus boss of that game, which was a bit of a white whale for me. That is a challenge that took me a long time. Back when I first discovered Murasaki, I managed to get to the bonus stage, but could never even get a quarter of the way through that boss. lo and behold, after a whole bunch of practice and a lot more experience with Bullet Hell games in general, finally managed to take them home as both characters. Oh, yeah, of course. Duh, what am I thinking? I am currently playing one of the other games by Katatema, Demon King Chronicle, which was a release of theirs prior to Murasaki. The current Wednesday game, as of this recording, is a Katatema game. Into the Citadel, Beyond Citadel. And that game is actually the reason I got this character model set up. This beautiful new form. That present at? Oh wow, all the way up there, huh? Oh my goodness, are they... Is this what they actually want me to do? Oh, I don't have nearly enough, okay. Irisu Syndrome as an inspiration for Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm not sure about that one. Is that confirmed? They got a bit of similar DNA, for sure, but... I know that one of the key inspirations for Doki Doki Literature Club was a game called You and Me and Her, which, once again, a more adult-oriented game, that is. Less than a meter away. Another one.
Again. Again.
I hate how perfect this beach looks. I feel like I should toss something in there. Oh, right. That weird corn. There goes nothing.
Termites.
Damn it, Violet, hurry up. I'm trying. Reading on this isn't like anything I've ever seen before. I don't know if I even have the right tools.
Do your job.
Stop making excuses and do it. I'm trying.
Come on.
Green, you don't have to yell at her. I'll yell all I want until she still starts going faster. We're all under a lot of pressure. We didn't think we'd run into so many guards this soon. She's done this many times. Why should a couple of guards interfere with her performance? You've only ever given her easy assignments. It's only natural she'd freeze up on a job this big. When you were her age, you were doing far more advanced jobs with no trouble.
No.
No. When I was Violet's age, I was always busted up because you'd throw me into the deep end completely unprepared. And even then, you'd still yell at me for screwing up.
I don't recall.
I don't remember that. Well, that's how it happened. I hated you for it. Oh, don't start with me. It all made you a damn good assassin, didn't it? Better than Princess here. There was a better way.
What do you want from me?
Damned if I coddle you. Damned if I give you tough love. What the hell do you kids want from me? I want you to do better. God! Shut up!
Stop it!
Shut the hell up! I can't freaking think. No. Green, what the hell is going on? Where's the money? Blue, piece of crap. He must have hid it. Why would he have hidden it? He couldn't possibly have known we were coming. Stay calm. We've run into a snag. We'll get out of it. This was supposed to be an easy job. Well, now it's just a normal job. We'll split up, take out any guards we see, and start looking for the goddamn money. This is ridiculous. I don't care what you think. I'm the boss here, and you'll listen to my goddamn orders. Do you understand me? Green?
What?
What now? Someone's coming. Everybody get down! What are you doing now? I only see neons for such a short period every year, so I'm trying to absorb the present moment into my entire being. Oh yeah, keep forgetting this is a place that continues to exist when I'm not around. What do you even do at the bar when we're gone? Well, sometimes if I'm feeling lonely, I'll swing by and pretend it's full of customers. Damn, Raz. It's like, really depressing. It's not all bad. It's a time where I can apply all the things I've learned from Neons. Guy's username, I would like to note that in the previous ending we got, Green's name, because we were the one that wrote it, did not get written into the Book of Life. We wrote him into the Book of Death. We punished him. It's not all bad. It's a time where I can apply all the things I've learned from Neons.
Poetry.
Lately, I've been learning the art of poetry. Ugh, poetry? More like no-itry. You don't like poems?
Look,
Look, I get that they probably have some artistic merit, but they've only ever made me cringe. Well, I was going to show you an excerpt from the book of poems I've been writing, but if you're too good for it... Holy crap. Wait. I'm sorry. Please show me.
No.
No, you're just gonna make fun of me. I won't. I swear. Fine. This is one of my favorites. Let's see.
Things I like.
Things I Like. A poem by Rats. Flowers, milk, paint, gods, clouds, my bar, and when neons are kind. So, what do you think? This isn't a poem, it's a list of crap you like. You just aren't reading it right. I read it just fine. I bare my soul to you, and this is how you treat me? Okay, sorry. I, liked the part where you said milk. Thanks, White. That's my favorite part, too.
Just taking one last look at the second.
What are you doing? I tore my shirt in battle earlier, so I'm stitching it up. Jeez, it's such a tiny little hole. I'd never have noticed if you didn't say anything. But I would have, and it would have driven me crazy. Is it really that serious? I probably have tons of rips in my clothes. You do? Oh. Well, who cares? We're dead. Who are we impressing here anyway? Lowly demons? God? I take great pride in how I present myself. I'm not going to be caught dead with holes in my shirt or knots in my hair. It's just a principle I've always stood by.
See?
Even my nails are perfectly manicured under these gloves. See? Whoa. Where'd you get the nail polish? I have my ways. I guess I must admit, you always look runway ready.
Thanks, White.
Thank you, White. Hey, do you think I could paint your nails black? Like all those guys in the bands you listen to? I thought you'd never ask.
Just taking a second.
That's cute. Fair enough, guy. We'll see how it ultimately shakes out, but... Because, like, we haven't reached the ending yet, but... But regardless, completely understandable. The end is in sight for all these.
We got the
Side quest. Whoa. If you ever have to take a break from watching for any reason, nobody will blame you for it. Oof. Don't stress yourself out too much watching stuff that. Okay, playful sarcasm.
Looking to drop.
It's an important point that I also want to make just in general, because, again, I am going to be playing Citadel on Wednesdays after we finish the Demon King Chronicle stuff. And that is a game I am fully encouraging people not to tune into. I don't get it. You've been angrily looking out the window for a while now, but there's literally nothing going on out there. Nothing but the same old garbage view.
Huh.
Think you're not a fan of Central Heaven? It's just a whole lot of wasted potential is all. I mean, of all the architectural routes we could have taken, we went something completely lacking in pizzazz. No offense, but when I think of heaven, pizzazz isn't exactly what comes to mind. Why not? It's heaven. Could have been anything. Sometimes I just look out the window and imagine how much better it would have turned if I was calling the shots. I'm curious, what does Mikey's heaven look like?
Nice.
Classy. Like the classiest place you've ever seen. What, like a country club? Because, I mean, it already... No, not like a country club. Like that one place immortals go to all the time. Can't remember the name, but it's a burger joint. No. The one that's got all those bright, colorful connected tubes and the little domed windows to peer through. It even got ball pits and walls lined with climbing rope. That, my friend, is the pinnacle of architecture.
You've gotta be kidding.
You're kidding. I'm not. When we were first constructing this place, they pitched my idea to the brass, and they all said no. Can you believe that? It's hard being the only guy in heaven with taste. It's enough to bring an angel to tears. Don't be sad, Mikey. I know a lot of people would like your vision.
Yeah?
Yeah? Yeah. 5-year-olds. jumped over my rocket. Did you see that? He, honest to God, jumped over my rocket. Alright, where's that present? What? Alright. That's a wild place for it. Gonna need all the rockets I can get if I'm gonna be doing out climbing, so this way. Hey, it's Firecracker. Saw the present. What's that clip of? Did I do a cool dodge? Or is that sarcastic and I did a terrible dodge? cute little spot. Nice little room. Gift. Yeah, really.
Heaven is a trip.
This be enough? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Nice. There it is. Looks like we didn't miss it. Oh, that's how. Yeah, that's covered. Let's see. Easy enough. So I might as well talk about with y'all while I'm here. I had a plan for what my next game for Friday slot would be, but I kind of had another idea that is also kind of tempting. And I'm trying to weigh which one I want to do. So, I guess I'll ask y'all. Should I do Pacific Drive or World of Goo?
Heaven is a trip.
One second here. There you go. Fight amongst yourselves. wasn't like a reserve map, but did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, so it's behind that waterfall. Get your votes in while you can, chat. And if you don't know what either of those are, just follow what your heart tells you. World of Goo, I believe, released around 2006, if I remember correctly. Pretty old one. And, I think the Pacific Drive is a year or so old.
To another place.
First off, one vote for Pacific Drive. Very well. The tyrannical power of a single person voting. Damn, need 2 fireballs to get up there. Or a fireball and elevate. Proud of you. A perfectly valid reason to miss the boat. Oh, where is that damn thing? What am I missing? I don't see the outline of it anywhere. If not found, so it is around here somewhere. Whoa, that was close again. There it is. Got it. Okay. Sheesh. There's pros up here too. Oh wow. I just noticed. There's a bunch of rings stabbed through with spears. And what would that mean? Those are the remains of angels that the believers killed, I think. Why do you keep saying that? He's saying again.
I feel like right. Here goes nothing.
You're getting slow, Green. Your old bones catching up to you? Keep wasting your breath. Soon you won't have enough to outlast me. Want to bet, Grandpa? Gotcha!
Now, now.
Don't be so hasty. God, no, Jesus, Green, stop! What was that?
Let go!
I can't hear you. Come on! Don't make me beg. I would never make you do anything you weren't already willing to do. An asshole. Okay, you win. Please, I'm dying here. Well, since you asked so nicely. Jesus. I played you dirty. I can promise that no one you face out there will be as merciful as I.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Again. Give me 15. My legs feel like they're gonna give out. No breaks. Again. What the hell, seriously? Dead serious. I want you to be good and ready for the heist.
Wait.
Didn't you say this was an easy score? They probably won't even run into Blue? We probably won't. That rat bastard has lived a life of uninterrupted luxury for so long. He's likely long forgotten the existence of any ghosts keen on haunting him. Then why are you working us to the bone? This is more than we've ever prepared for any of our other jobs.
This is different.
This is different. It's personal. All our clients pay us to get our hands dirty, resolving their conflicts. But they don't realize revenge is a dish best served by your own two hands. Red was talking to me about how most people usually wind up forgetting what caused a fight in the first place. Eventually, all you're left holding on to is the feeling.
Red.
The hell does she know? This isn't some petty drama between high school girls. How could I ever forget the man that took everything from me? You built yourself back up real nice, though. Put together a pretty golden team. You even nabbed me. Might I worth more than any gold in Blue's coffers?
Closure.
Closure. It is a priceless reward. Closure, eh? So once you're off the old man Blue, that's it? All of those years you've been living in your head rent-free just don't matter anymore? So long as I get the last laugh, it will all be worth it. You think so?
I guarantee it.
I guarantee it. Now, again. I'm glad to see you're opening up, White. Great timing, too. I just finished making this for you. Aww. White's paper mache mask. It's an uncanny recreation of White's mask. Hey, I don't know what to say. Thanks, Raz. You spend some time with Raz. Come here. What? What is it? You're not going to believe this, but I did something crazy. Another watercolor painting of a cloud? No, even better. What?
I did it!
I scored the real stuff. Seriously? How? I was out on my walk when I noticed a believer left out a half-drunk bottle on their porch. It's not a lot, but I wanted to share it with you. As thanks for being such a good friend.
Raz.
Wow, Raz. I'm really touched. And also stoked to finally get a little wild. Cheers, pal. Cheers. What is it? This isn't right. What do you mean? This is the hard stuff.
No.
No, I know what the hard stuff tastes like. This is definitely soda. Yeah, exactly. The hard stuff. Come again? This is what they serve in the bars in heaven. It's seriously strong because of the high sugar content. Are you mad?
Just taking a second.
I wish Raz would get a TV in this place.
Yeah.
Yeah, being in a place like this makes me just want to watch a good old horror movie. Yeah. Despite every important fact of life that I've forgotten, I can somehow remember every stupid movie I've ever watched. You ever seen Night of the Zombies?
No.
No. It's so good. There's this one scene I keep thinking about where a zombie grabs the quarterback and literally unhinges its jaw. Then the zombie bites the skin off his face. Just tears it clean off. Then he bites down on his eyeball, squishing it like a grape. No! Stop! Don't say anymore. Wait, you're not scared, are you?
Shut up.
Shut up! You're kidding me. You kill literal monsters all day here. Not to mention all the real-ass blood and guts you spilled in life. I just don't like scary movies, okay? Why, though? What exactly is it that scares you? Is it just the monsters? Horrific creatures with exposed bones and maggots crawling out of their mouths? Stop. Or is it gory stuff, like haunted houses with walls made out of oozing intestines? White, please. It's kind of cute to see this side of you. Enough. This conversation is over. Okay. Sorry.
White.
I swear, White. I will shoot you where you stand if you say anything about this to anyone. Yeah. My lips are sealed. But really, I just don't understand what's so scary to you. Is it the 3-act structure? White!
Just taking a second.
You spend some time with Red. You want to head back to the bar and play some pool?
Maybe later.
No, I'm getting bored of pool. Let's play a different game. Something like Truth or Dare. What? Like the stupid kids game? No way. What's the matter? Scared I'm going to beat you? Of course not. You can't even win in Truth or Dare. That's what you think. Look, if it'll make you happy, then fine. I'll start. Truth or Dare, Red? Truth. Ugh, see, this is what I mean. Is there a problem? Yeah, Truth or Dare fails as a game because cowards will only pick truth and skirt through the game completely avoiding dares. Which is stupid because dare is the only option that makes the game interesting. That's not true. If you ask the right questions, truth can also be very interesting. I don't buy it. If I'm gonna keep playing, you have to promise me you'll pick dare on your next turn. Okay, fine, you big baby. Now ask your question already.
Alright.
Alright. Who's your ideal boyfriend? That's your question? I can ask whatever I want, can't I?
Silly boy.
You lack finesse. You could have asked straight up if I had a crush on you. Shoot. Okay, yeah, I changed my question. Too late. My ideal boyfriend is a lion man who is also a prince. He whisks me away to his kingdom, where he provides me with luxuries beyond my imagination. Also, he has a six-pack.
What the hell?
The hell? My turn. Truth or dare? I'm not a coward. Dare. I dare you to kiss a believer on his bald head. You trying to get me killed or something? Wow, White. Guess all that coward talk was just for show. Fine, I'll show you. I'll kiss that head so good. That's the spirit. Here's nothing. What in heavens?
Ew.
Ugh, why does your head taste like that? Get back here, you hooligan! Ah, this is so humiliating. Okay, I did it. Now, I dare you to kiss me. Red? Where'd you go? Red? Up here. What? Get back down here so we can finish our game. Sorry, White, I would, but I've already won. Damn you, Red! Turns out you can win.
Looking to drop some.
Ooh. Oh, a lot of reading this episode. Oh, hey, White. Give me a sec. Finishing up writing this article for a little magazine I run. Maybe you've heard of it. It's called Mikey Weekly. Oh, yeah. Seen it around, but I don't really like reading. Figures. What's the article about? It's titled Sword versus Gun. I'm sure you've already guessed which weapon I rank superior. Swords, obviously.
What's the matter with you?
You really are as dumb as you look. Wait, you didn't actually pick guns, did you? Of course I did. They're the superior in speed, handling, power, and of course range. Yeah, but your accuracy is completely nerfed. I mean, think of all that wasted ammo. With the proper skill and technique, a sword can easily outpower any firearm.
Boy.
Don't be ridiculous. There's a reason no one uses swords anymore. You're just on Team Gun because you watch too many Mafia movies. You're one to talk. The only people on Team Sword in this day and age are the geeks. Yeah, I said it. You know what, Mikey? All this fighting is gain us nowhere. We're better than this. I suppose you're right. Let's just agree to disagree. Yeah. Agree that your opinion doesn't matter because you don't even freaking fight.
What?
What'd you say, punk? You heard me. Ah!
Looking to.
Splend. You're a man of taste, White.
I thought you might like this.
You know, I found something around the office you might like. You should ask Gabby about it.
Oh, yeah.
Green's drawing of Mikey. It's a drawing of Mikey made by Green during one of their meetings. It looks ominous.
This is just...
check if that actually worked. Yeah, it did. Okay. Such a bizarre level. It's like almost open world. Do this. There we go. Ugh.
This is just. Phew. Man, there's a lot to catch up on. I guess I really did kind of blast through the game, didn't I? This is just.
There's a lot to see in this game, I guess. Simple as that.
You got the.
On a piece of gum? Gum? Isn't this considered heavenly contraband? How do you keep
Ow.
getting your hands on all this junk? It's not like I'm trying to. Neons just keep giving me gifts. You have quite a lot of friends here, don't you? Friends? No way! They're just stepping stones on my path through this hellhole. Damn. Saying something like that without a shred of guilt. What's there to feel guilty about? It's a mutual exchange. They help me get rid of any pesky demons I'm not up to find myself. And in return, they get to feel the rush from protecting a cute girl. Doesn't seem like a fair trade-off to me. It totally is. I mean, it's not like they're actually interested in getting to know me. How do you know for sure? Have you ever tried approaching people as your authentic self? Trust me. If they knew what I was really like, they'd run for the hills.
That's not true.
I don't think that's true. I'm still here, aren't I? What makes you so sure I've been completely honest with you, How do you know you're not just a toy for me to play with? I guess I don't know for sure. I don't see you sharing gum with any of the other neons. I only offer because your breath reeks. Whatever you need to tell yourself. It doesn't really smell that bad, does it?
You got the.
New mission. Resident Saw 2. Okay, that's wild. Because... Huh. There's a different way you're supposed to do that level. I found a weird skip. Why? I brought you a little present. I remember you telling me how lame your room was, so I brought you a lovely bouquet to brighten up the place. Isn't that nice of me? Those are weeds. What? No, they're dandelions. Same thing. Well, who cares? They're pretty, aren't they? Plus you can blow on them like this. Wait, no, you're gonna get those seeds everywhere. Damn it, Violet. You did this on purpose, didn't you? Whoa. What's going on? I don't know. It's like everything's melting.
Holy crap.
Holy crap, is this because of those dandelion seeds? I'm scared, White. It feels like my whole body is turning into sand. No, wait, let me see.
Whoa.
You're like really close. Your hair's so soft. Was it always like this? Holy crap, yours is too.
This is crazy.
Wait, feel my cheeks. They're like dough. Are you sure?
Green.
Yeah, touch them. Touch them, Green. Did you just call me Green? What? Ah! Get off me! Whoa. Sorry, that was really weird. Do you... If you say anything about what happened here today, I will disembowel you on the spot. You hear me? Crap. Should have asked her where I could find more of those flowers.
You got the.
Oops, that's not what I want to do.
Can you feel it, White?
I can't quit out of this. I just have to fast forward.
Let's see anyone beat that.
I saw it. Above me. What the hell? Weird. For some reason, I was completely convinced that I passed it. Wait. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Maybe? There we go. No. Oh. Come on, you got this. There we go.
Hey, Red. Did you see that?
Okay. On to the next.
That's how it's done.
Beautiful. I managed to do that without... I managed to get a diamond without actually using the intended shortcut. I just made up for it in pure speed. Probably not this one. isn't it either. Oh. Okay. That was easy. Right, I'm actually reaching the heart of this. Can't autopilot myself through these anymore. Yeah. Oh, okay. I get it now. Ooh.
Hey, Red. Did you see that?
There we go. Now it's actually good, thank you. Oh, we've gotten an incredible time. Alright. what I wanted to do. Job archive. Oh, I see it. Okay.
That's how it's done.
Or a diamond. Smells actually good. Need to break in from below. Which means I need a resource from earlier in the level. Alright. Okay. Figured it out. And I lost that. Really? That's not it? Problem is, while I have the Book of Life card, any new weapons I pick up discard my previous one. I can only hold one weapon while I have the Book of Life. This one's brutal. I'm going to finish this dang game. Oh my. Oh my god, I shouldn't have spent that. Again. my god, I got it. Holy cow. Oh. The nightmare is over. Absolutely brutal. Oh, right, I'm not trying to look at swords there. There it is. No. I can't stand on this, really. Okay. Again. fun for inhuman VTuber noises. Really make you work for these final presents. Do they ever? And thank you for appreciating the fact. Cause holy moly. I think that's it right there. I believe this is the last one. That scared me so much. I was just desperately flailing for anything to latch onto with Book of Life. And then they tell you, climb. Climb like your life depends on it. Oh. Again.
I feel like right. That weird goes nothing.
Memory. You see that, White? That there is a job well done. Should have seen the old bastard huffing and wheezing. Probably hadn't touched a weapon in ages. All the guards in the world couldn't have protected him.
No.
No, they couldn't. They were too busy running after us. The hell are you moping for? We finally got him. Even found out where the rest of the money is. We'll get the money and get out of here, just like we planned. It got red. I barely made it out of there with her body.
Don't mess with me.
Don't mess with me, boy. You think I'm joking? Look at what they did to her. They got everyone. What the hell did you think was going to happen, Green? I trained them the best I could. But sometimes these things happen in our line of work. At least it wasn't for nothing, White. We still won.
What?
You call this a win? We've lost more than half of our team. It is a win. Blue is dead. We'll get that money, and... Ah! You think I want that damn money? It's not going to bring any of them back.
White.
White, put the gun down. Don't ruin everything we've worked for.
Shut up!
Shut the hell up. You did that yourself. You left us all behind to fend off the guards. And for what? To kill some old man? What the hell am I supposed to do with this corpse? Maybe it means nothing for you, but it means everything to me. Pathetic.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? How pathetic and sad that you let this prune rule your whole miserable life. Don't you talk like that, boy. You don't know what it's like to lose everything to the man you trusted most. You couldn't possibly understand. Oh, I think I understand perfectly well. You just did the same goddamn thing. So, that's how it is, White? After everything I've given to you, you used me. You used all of us. You might have gotten away with it too if they all survived. But they didn't.
You're a monster.
And you're not even the least bit sorry for that, are you? Well,
What are you waiting for?
what are you waiting for? Go on. Finish me. This is what you wanted, isn't it?
Finish me!
I heard them over here. You're not worth it. I'm getting red out of here. Get them.
Should have known it was gonna end this way. God's sixth sense of humor. Or something.
Final rounds of gifts. Now it's time to end the story. I'm glad to see you're opening up, White. Great timing, too. I just finished making this for you. Oh my god. An adorable and not at all unsettling knit doll in the shape of neon red. Hey, I don't know what to say. Thanks, Raz.
Just taking one second. Just a sec.
Every good game has a flesh cube. Sometimes it's buried in the files or in beta forms of the game when they're testing the engine, but flesh cube. There's too many of them. Come on, White, this way.
Red!
Red. Have you seen the others? Yes, but
Damn it.
we should never have split up. Where the hell is Green? He ran off a while back. He was after Blue. Of course! That's the real reason we're here, isn't it? We're all just disposable pawns in Green's stupid little game. I'm sorry.
Why?
Why are you apologizing? I really wanted to believe if he got us into this mess, he'd know how to get us out of it, without any casualties. Well, now we know the truth. He hates Blue more than he cares about us. Maybe there once was a time when that wasn't the case, but that's just the way it is now. Shoot. I hear guards outside the door. We should have been that night, when we had the chance. How would you have known things would turn out this way? Green promised you it would all be safe, despite our concerns.
But
But I knew he was full of it. What? I let myself be persuaded first, but the truth only became more clear as time went on. But you told us. You assured us it would be okay. The Green had you convinced. I was just following orders. I would never have come if I'd known you doubted him. Sorry, I didn't know what to do. I was scared to make the wrong choice.
Excuse me.
So you let Green make the choice for you. I'm not like you. All this time I've only ever put my life into Green's hands. But you were totally willing to leave it all behind. To venture into the unknown, completely unprepared. The idea was so terrifying to me that it was easier to just swallow Green's lies and pray that we'd make it through.
White.
I was scared too, White. But I knew whatever was out there would be worth enduring, so long as I was alive. So long as I was with you. Help me break down this door. What? We're getting out of
But-
here. But they're all still out there. It's the only route we have left. We won't make it. We will. We have to. We'll make a run for it and we'll live. Okay? Okay. Now, on the count of 3.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, watch out!
Red!
Wait. I'm coming in.
Hey,
Hey, you wanted to meet with me?
I've
I've been starting to remember a lot more from our past.
Oh?
Oh? What do you remember? Mostly how much of a coward I was, and how I should have left with you. That night when you talked about running away, getting a cabin,
I swear.
we should have taken what we had and left. White, following Green felt easier than standing up to him. I'm so sorry, Hush. I've already forgiven you, dummy. I'm just happy to have you back, White.
Ha!
I'm glad to be back. I finally feel like myself again.
Hmm.
Do you now? If I could do this over again, I think... I'm not paying you to think.
Oh?
Then what should I do? That's completely up to you. Red's level rush in the main menu has been unlocked.
This is just...
It's that time, bro. What, for real?
Time,
Beer.
time, beer, time!
We haven't even done a job today. Dude, did you see how many boxes of bullets I carried in? That was some honest work, man. I don't know about honest, but I won't say no to a cold one if you're offering. Right on, bro.
Cheers, mate!
In the wise words of the Queen of England, cheers, mate. Cheers. So you ready for our final score?
Yes.
Guess. You guess? I thought you said it's gonna be a piece of cake. I mean, it is. At least that's what Green says anyway.
I've been thinking.
We've been robbing his old boss. We're robbing his old boss, right? Kind of funny if you think about it. A big guy like Green taking orders. Yeah. Green's always going off about how much stronger he was compared to Old Man Blue. If that's true, how did Blue end up with all the dough?
Asshole.
By being a huge asshole. Damn. So that's the secret to being rich. Pretty much. Apparently they had a huge job together, but as soon as things went south, Blue made off with the money and abandoned the team.
Yikes!
No wonder Green's always so cranky. What do you think he's going to do with his cut? Who knows? I know I've just been thinking about all the places I plan on traveling with Red once this is over. What about you? Maybe I'll open a bar, give people a chill zone to hang out, play some sick beats, and drink the night away.
Well,
Sounds like heaven. Future's bright, buddy. Yeah, but doesn't it also make you kind of sad? I mean, once this job is over, beer time will be over too. Hey, that's not true.
Come on.
Come on, bro, be for real. You'll be off traveling the globe with Red, Violet. Violet will be doing whatever Violets do. But we'll have the time. It's kind of like high school. Spend every day with your classmates till graduation comes along. Then after you cross that stage, you never see any of those guys again. To be honest, I didn't think you'd graduate high school. What the hell did your GPA even look like?
What?
GPA? What's that? Grand Theft Auto? Never mind. Rest assured, this is nothing like high school. Red and I will grow weary of vacationing eventually.
then.
And when we do, I can stop at your bar, crack open some cold ones, and reminisce about the good old days. Yeah? Definitely. Hell yeah. It'll all be on the house, bro. To a future filled with beer. Yeah. To beer.
Yeah, white!
Yellow? Man. Dying twice sucks.
How?
How are you talking to me right now? I don't know. But it's like I'm a ghost. I mean, never mind. Look, I'm sorry about everything. I can't believe I got you killed in life and death. It was all my fault. Dude. Slow down. I should have listened to you, bro. I knew you were really going through it with the boss and stuff. I just figured if I could make you laugh, it would all be chill.
Yellow.
It was more than enough for me, I promise. You were always there for me, Yellow. You even took a bullet for me in the end. Or a stab for me, I guess. I'm still here for you, watching over you, like a gardening angel. Close enough. And as your gardening angel, I pass on my wisdom. Green's like a final boss, but with your skills, there's no way he stands a chance, dude. Just don't forget to dodge roll. Yellow's level rush unlocked.
Don't tell God I said this. Not to mention, they always cheated at
You got the...
He always cheated at cook. Two tattletales.
Hey.
Hey kid, didn't know you were still around. Quit calling me that. I'm not much younger than you, idiot. Yeah, but you get so mad. I can't help it. Why aren't you out on the mission with the others? Green wants me to save my strength for the big heist, so I'm grabbing a snack and heading back to bed. Wait, don't go. I'm so bored. Won't you play with me?
No way.
Poker? No way. Last time you lost, you almost burned the place down. That won't happen this time, because I plan to beat your ass. Fine, you're on. See your 5 and raise you 20. Ooh, sorry. Full house. Damn you, White! You're freaking cheating! Quit whining and fork over the chips. So why didn't you go on the mission? Green never lets me do anything fun.
Well,
I kinda did almost blow our cover last time around. So I got a little carried away. Big deal, we were fine. Wasn't it so funny watching that jerk beg for mercy while I crushed his windpipe with my brand new sneaks? I thought for sure Green would love that. Don't worry, you've still got one last opportunity to be a little weirdo coming up. Don't remind me. You're not looking forward to cashing in? I was kind of hoping I'd get in a few more training sessions with Green before we retired.
Honestly,
You're lucky you didn't. Dude fights dirty. Oh? Yeah. One time I had my back turned during a water break and he grabbed me from behind. And then he attacked me with a move some might call a pile driver. Is that the move where your head's in the other guy's?
yes.
Yes. Yes, it is. I was brutally pile driven. Oh my god. And if that wasn't bad enough, he crushed me with his fat ass as though I was some kind of freaking beanbag chair.
No fair.
It's no fair. It's really no fair. Some people just get all the luck. Luck? I really don't get you, V. Bye. Whatever. Just hurry up and deal. Heh. I'm all in. Fair enough. I fold. Ha! You idiot. Look at my hand. It's all junk. I was bluffing. Damn it. Uh-oh. Watch out, White. The Repo Man is here. Know why?
Why?
He's taking away your car. Because all your chips are mine. I don't have a car, Violet. You sure don't? Because I took all your chips, you broke ass.
Alright.
Alright. We get it. Lost. Cry more, White. Cry more. Huh?
Hey!
Hey, wait a second. You had a straight flush. You had a straight flush, and you folded. Did you let me win, White? See you around, Vi. White.
Huh?
Violet? I don't know how much time I have, but just listen. I've been thinking a lot about our past. You have?
Duh.
Well, there's nothing else to do here.
Fair.
Fair enough. You got to be Green's little golden boy while I got stuck doing all the grunt work. I was so jealous of you, I thought if I could just do better, kill better, he'd finally see me as more than just a kid. Violet. And then when he betrayed me like that. Look, as fun as it would be to watch, don't let Green kill you. He doesn't deserve the satisfaction.
Yeah.
I'll try my best. I hope you can forgive me, and maybe even the past behind us. Of course. Just promise not to spy on me from the great beyond. What? I'm sorry, I can't hear you through the veil. Hey, Violet! I mean it, no peeking. Ooh. Violet level rush unlocked.
Looking to drop.
Hey!
Quit yanking on me. I told you already. I've got way too much work to do at the office. Uh-huh. What's the last time you took a break? Exactly. I've got a deadline.
Uh-huh.
That's what you always say. Because it's always true. That's all the more reason to get outside and breathe in some freaking fresh air. Ah. You're gonna go crazy if you don't see the sights from somewhere other than your window every now and then. I guess you're right. I hardly get any sun anymore. That's probably why you're such a curmudgeon. Don't make me smack you, kid. I know I have the tendency to bury my head in my job, but I can't help it. Sometimes working is the best distraction from all the bad thoughts that accumulate in my rotten little mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the feeling. What are you thinking about right now? I'm thinking about how nice the breeze feels. I guess you could say this is already a nice distraction in the office, huh? Alright, wise guy, you made the point.
Hey.
And hey, while we're out here, maybe you could, I don't know, buy me a pretzel? Damn it, kid, I knew you had ulterior motives for dragging me outside. Have someone else buy it for you. Mikey, you have the fattest wallet of all the angels I know. I'm gonna kick your ass one day, you know that?
Looking to drop.
Jack Conley. That was a very, Kyrie from Murasaki Tsurugi kind of line there. Fading away. Ooh.
I thought you might like this.
That's something around the office you might like. Go ask Gabby that.
Oh, yeah.
Raz's drawing of Mikey. It's a painting of Mikey made by Raz during one of their meetings. It's kind of abstract.
This is it.
Time to put an end to it. Yeah. I keep forgetting I lose the Book of Life each time I enter one of those dimensions. I actively need to pick it up. That was a little scary. Oh. Okay. Apparently they want me to do it this way. Whoops. That was the single mission thing.
Just let me go. Let me do this.
again. That was a little scary.
He's done for. Whoa, what's going on? Ah! God? Is that you?
What the hell are you talking about? It's me, Mikey.
But you're not a cat?
Yeah, no crap. I've been telling you guys that the whole time. Never mind, that ain't important. I just wanted to congratulate you. The Inkhorn has reunited with the books. God is reforming.
Holy crap. I did it!
You did it, Shrimp!
You hear that, Red? I freaking killed it!
Now, I hate to split so soon, but me and the other angels gotta help facilitate God's return. Make sure every toe is accounted for.
Huh?
That can't be good.
Damn it! How is he not down yet?
I don't know, but you can't let that brute get a hold of the Inkhorn before God is reformed.
How long is that gonna take? I just had a freaking fight to the death. I'm running out of stamina.
That pen is mine, White!
The Inkhorn. I can use that, can't I?
Hell, I don't see why not.
Mr. Mikey, we could use some help here.
Coming!
Wait, don't leave yet. I don't know how to do this.
What? It's a pen, kid. You just write with it.
I know that. I meant, which book do I write in?
Mikey!
The choice is yours, White.
White!
Damn it. I gotta think fast.
Oh, cool. I can't click on OBS.
Forgiveness.
Damn you, White. Give me that pen! What's going on? What have you done?
You told me God wouldn't grant you forgiveness, so I did it instead.
You idiot! I never asked for this!
You didn't have to. I'm done fighting. You are too, even if you won't admit it. It's high time we cut and run. You'd think after so long you'd have finally recognized that.
What do you seek to gain from such a meaningless gesture, boy? It changes nothing. We're already dead.
Yeah, but I don't need to immolate the past to make my peace with it.
So this is how it ends for me then, in the light.
Don't sound so disappointed. We had our fun, didn't we? I kicked your ass a satisfying amount.
I half expected we'd go at it forever.
An eternity of you? No, thank you. I'd like to stay out of hell if I can.
What's the difference? You already made it through heaven.
Well, God, don't know if I made the right choice, but at least you can't say I didn't give you one hell of a show.
Just a bit longer, guys. Come on, Raz, quit slacking. Yeah, he's out cold. Makes sense. Mortals were never meant to use the Inkhorn, but damn it, he really did it! The bastard saved heaven! Even forgave Green. I'm proud of the guy. What the hell are you saying? Of course you knew he'd do the right thing. You're freaking God! Yeah, keep laughing. It's good to have you back, you damn jokester, you.
And with that, we have finally 100%ed Neon White. Green's name wasn't in there. I made the gesture. But I forgave Green. He did not forgive me. If forgiveness is how you... If the willingness to forgive is how you are measured here, then Green failed. But our gesture proved that we were willing to forgive. I interpret that space in the Book of Life as Green's name was erased and put into the Book of Death. Having all the memories also allows us to view the entire game in a new light, because more or less the exact ways that everyone died when the job went south was reflected in how they died again here. Yellow got killed protecting us. Violet made one spiteful explosion, letting herself get caught up in the blast to take out others. Red willfully sacrificed herself for our sake, so that we might escape. Throughout the span of the game of Neon White, we ended up reliving everything that we had did, every mistake that we had made prior. Look everyone, we got cocktail shrimpies. For what? To celebrate our last night together, bozo.
That's it?
That's it? No chips? No pizza? Oh, you guys the kind of thing you eat at a friggin' gallery opening? I tried to tell her, but she wouldn't listen. That's the kind of stuff fancy rich people eat. We're gonna be a part of that scene soon, so we better start preparing.
Yo!
Did you guys get the marinara sauce? You're thinking cocktail sauce, Yellow. There's a difference? Less tomatoes, more horseradish.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yellow, horseradish. Anyway, I actually think shrimp cocktail is a fun idea, Violet. Thank you. Please tell me you guys at least brought some strong liquor. Of course. We're of the same mind, White.
Thank God.
Thank God. Just remember to take it easy. We've got a big day ahead of us. Yeah, White. Don't get sloppy like last time. What happened last time? You went dumpster diving at the abandoned Halloween store. Come on, he doesn't want to hear the stupid story. And we found his maid costume. Hang on, I've actually got the photo somewhere. Don't you even think about it. Don't you guys think it's time for a speech from our fearless leader, Green? Yeah, speech, speech, speech. Speech, speech, speech. No, no. I'm no good at these things. I'll leave that duty to White instead.
What?
What? Go on, White. Inspire us. Yeah, make us cry. Okay, I know we don't have the most traditional career. It's not always pretty. Got these scars to prove it. But it introduced me to all of you, a bunch of dirty misfits. And that made it all worth it. I hope someday, when we look back at this time, we'll have forgotten all the bruises and bloodshed, and we'll only remember the good times we shared. Or whatever. Now everyone drink and eat shrimp. Yes. Nice speech. I stole it from a movie. No, you didn't. But that's okay. Hey everyone, let's gather around the camera for a group pic. You crazy? We can't leave behind any evidence.
Aw,
Oh, come on, Green. It'll be fun. We can connect our hands to make a cute heart like this. Cease this at once. I need good lighting and the sun is almost setting. Let's go, bozos. Just make sure you get my good angles, Yellow. You coming, White? We have to. If we don't, I'll have to remember our time here together will be that maid food. Okay, I'm coming, damn it. Green, stop trying to get away. Is my hair look okay? Wait, does mine? Alright, everyone, say cheese.
neon white.
So, for the absolute speedrun sickos out there, there's also rush mode. It's all the levels, zero frills, nothing else. And there's 2 variants of each one. There's Heaven Rush, and there's Hell Rush. White's Hell Rush is for the absolute maniacs only. Complete every main story level in a single run, no restarts, 1 life, health shared between levels. Discard your katana to heal and spawn a card of your choice, 3 times per run. You get 3 skips. And by skip, I mean 3 times where you get to draw the whatever weapon you want, or which includes Book of Life as a card. So 3 separate times you're allowed to either bail out your own ass or import something from import an item that you shouldn't have in order to speed through a level much faster. And then there's Mikey's Rush, which is every main level, but you have Dominion. That is going to do it for Neon White. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And oh my good lord, I have been going for nearly 4 hours today. But I said I was gonna finish this game today, and I meant it. I wanted to get this done. I am going to take a shower. I am going to get my ass into bed. And I am so done. So done. Next Friday game is going to be, as voted by the community, as voted by Conley, Pacific Drive. Should be a lot cooler, a lot easier of a breath than the breakneck pace of Neon White. So, and yeah, we climb it tomorrow. We can sort out the details. Anyways, gonna do our usual thing here. Let's check who's streaming. Trinity is. Alright, folks. That was a hell of a long stream, but here we are. Till next time, friends.